Idaho State Police WSU interviews Bryan Kohberger, Part 2. So this person was interviewed because they wanted to know the connection with her knowledge and interactions with Bryan Kohberger. Okay, so this is what it says. It says, prior to the start of the interview, she said it was okay to be recorded. They asked where she is and where she was employed at, which has been redacted. She has held this position for approximately redacted. During the normal course of her duties, she regularly interacted with Kohberger. This occurred during new student course orientation, course functions, and other course-related activity. Additionally, Kohberger was present during an early semester student meet and greet barbecue. Her position also requires she interacts with students to discuss course options and any issues students might have. This includes student interactions with faculty members and other students. As a result, she is a repository for complaints made by students. Now, she did describe Kohberger initially as ordinary, noting he came across as lonely. She is also from Kohberger's home state of Pennsylvania, and Kohberger would strike up conversations about hiking in the local area. She said as weeks progressed, Kohberger would hang out in the hallways of her office. She described Kohberger as creepy, and he would simply stand at her desk and stare at her or her coworker, at one stage blocking the coworker in her desk area. He would also follow them out to their cars at the end of the day. His continued behavior resulted arranging to meet at 5 o'clock after work to escort them to their cars.
So she said complaints from faculty members, administrative staff, and other students was referred to these complaints referenced his rude and belittling behavior towards women and his unprofessional rude dealings with This resulted in a mandatory training class all graduate students regarding behavior expectation. She said during Kohberger's attendance at this class, he sat in the back with his hands behind his head, staring at the ceiling.
She said that there was 9 total complaints that have been filed against Bryan Kohberger.